What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in our Tides of Terraria season, Palworld. I said that backwards, but oh well. It's fine, we're fine with it. Let's go ourselves to the ocean. We're on the Faybreak Island. As you can see in the bottom left, I have my Mr. Nip with me. Actually, I should name him Mr. Nip. And if you're not a Mr. Nip, we can make you a Mr. Nip. You're not a Mr. Nip, you're a Mrs. Nip. But I'd rather the Mr. Nip, so we can easily change that. I got like 60 of them, so I could just do with them as I please. I don't need them just for breeding, so get on out here. I haven't test-ridden this lady yet, so let's see how this do. Oh! Oh, I didn't even turn on the run yet. Holy cow. Dude, look at... That'd be crazy if there was like... If this game had water physics where there was a wake. I mean, I know you at least see the ripple behind, but that's crazy. And dude, that looks majestic as hell. The jump into the underwaterness of it all, and then whoop, you come right back up. Dude, this is insane. I love this so much. Oh, I don't have to fish it. There we go. Every time that happens, I'm like, oh no, I didn't bring it with me. But I did. You just have to swap to it. We got over 100 of these. So what I normally do when I come to the Faybreak Island before is I go from here to here, and then I teleport from there over to this one. And then I dive in the water and go up to this. So that's what I've discovered works pretty well. But I might be able to, with how quickness this Mr. and Mrs. Nip has, I could go all over and not have to worry about things. I could get to shore lickety-split. The only thing that worries me about this that I haven't discovered yet is I don't know how all the pals react to being overweight, which I will be soon, so we'll be able to figure that out. But one thing that was cool on the... Oh, man, what was it? The Gastler? Or the Gast? What was the Gast pal? The angler. Oh, man, this is gonna bother me now. But when I was riding that one, I realized I could be like 3-4 times overweight, which is what I would do. And it would still be able to run in the water without using stamina. So it was just like... It's so worth the salvage because you don't have to worry about the weights. The Gangler. There we go. Yeah, Ganglers. It's in the name. Ghastly and Angler and Gangler. There he is. But I hope that you don't get overweight. Because if I become overweight and then you can't move, you're not going to be as worth as I was hoping you would be. So, also, I didn't show off exactly, but this has Swift, Ace Swimmer, King of the Waves, and Sleek Stroke. And Sleek Stroke is better than Runner because this increases movement speed while in the water, even though it's like a gray or a basic passive, whatever you want to call this rarity of it. But it's so freaking good. As you can see, this is substantial. Okay, this is cool, and as I was hoping, as you can see, I'm overweight. I'm in the red, which means I should be moving very slowly if I was on land, but it seems like it does not affect me. Oh, the only thing you can't do, it seems like if you're overweight, is jump. But you can still swim fast as hell. And I don't really need jumping. Even though I think I saw someplace online where people said that the Mr. Nip is the faster if you're jumping while swimming and not just swimming. I don't know if there's real science behind that, but that's what everybody seems to believe at the moment. But what I believe is... And just loving this because I don't have to worry about weight and I could just be out here because I have like almost 100 of these magnets made up because I wanted to go on a spree because I haven't been salvaging in so long and I wanted a lot of materials because I don't know why. Also, it's probably because you can do this so fast, but there's something so nice and satisfying about salvaging. I think it's it's almost like gambling in a way. I mean, you're always guaranteed stuff, but there's like at any moment I could get something really cool or a very nice schematic. I can't wait to get some better hexalite stuff. I haven't really upgraded my armor. I've been upgrading my weapons. In the last part I got like the legendary charge rifle, and before that I think I got some other legendary things. So I got some really nice weapons. What would be cool from this, but I don't think it can, is getting like the multi-guided missile launchers. I just have to farm up the level 55 oil rig and potentially the 61 if I can do the 61. I've never done that before. Really want to attack or to get to the attack chapter. Maybe I'll do that, but I don't know because from what I've scaled... Ooh, we're already all the way up here. I didn't even know that. And we got plenty of time. You know what? I'm just going to swim around the island. See how fast I can swim around the island. But yeah, from my experience in my hard mode season last season is... like the level 60 dungeon and the hard mode Bastigor fight were the two things that I just wasn't able to do. I might have been able to, but it would have taken me an extreme amount of time and resources, and I just wasn't for it. So now I can see if that is the case, because part of me right now just wants to go find the level 60 base to see how it is, but I also don't have pals and stuff on me at the moment, so that would just be an epic flop. So I'm here at the Terraria dungeon because I want to show you beautiful people what I was doing in betwixt parts to get this weapon that is now on my back. That is absolutely amazing. The only thing that's not amazing about this is when you're not using it, you really want to make sure you're unequipping it, because the degradation on this thing goes down crazy. Because while you have it active, even if you're not fighting anything, it goes down. So what I'm going to show you is you can do this, bop, bop. You can do this up to 9 times, so 6, 7, 8, 9, and then whoever wants to fight you is going to get messed up with these things. So I'll show you the path I used on the inside. This should only take about 2 minutes, but it might take a little longer because I'm explaining things, but the path you want to choose, which will be more identifiable soon enough. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, getting messed up. I know they're only level 35, but these things are still pretty nice. I was using these to help me fight the Mr. Nips and catch them a lot easier when I was still doing that. So up in here is where you take the first left. And yeah, it's just awesome that they just go all over the place, mess things up. I did a couple bases when I was trying it out to see how much damage they could actually do. And I was just using them to take out yeah, certain bases, like people bases. So this is the area where you go right, and then you could go get those pots, but the pots only give you a couple hollowed bars at a time. And if you can farm this fast enough, you can get a couple hundred. I think I get around like maybe 200 to 300 depending, because drops are always weird. Now this part over here isn't necessary, but I like going over here to see, because there is a heart thing that can spawn there that you can blow up, that you can get some permanent health off of. Now, I don't know if that works with like the potions or elixir things that upgrade your stats. I haven't drinking any of them yet, but I don't know if they're like separate from those, or if they do count as like the 10 health elixirs you can drink to bring up your stats. Whoop, going down. But yeah, this place is awesome. There's another, I don't know how many places those heart things can spawn if you're curious, but I know I seen once it spawned back there. Now, I could go destroy those walls, but I feel like you just want speed. And the reason I have a grenade launcher is because I've recently fallen in love with it. I had so much ammo, and I was like, you know what, I should make the grenade launcher, just try it out, because I've never done that before. There's also a route over there you could take for another gold door that could potentially have some stuff behind it, but if you're just doing this for speed and the potential, because what you really want is the chests after the boss fight, because those have a really big chance to get you a good old legendary stuff. And I love that these swords are just messing people up. I also love that they're just all different colors, and it's cool to watch them all fight, because there's like a different attack patterns. They just don't go and stab. Sometimes they'll circle around each other, and it actually seems like they have some really unique functionality and choreography. And we'll see how much. Maybe I won't use my Wixen, and I'll just see what I could do against this fool. So let's just take the first shot on you so they know to aggro. Yeah, they're messing him up. It's a little sad that this weapon, even at Legendary, only is at 150. But it's still pretty crazy. Oh my goodness. I love that actually, these guys killed that guy really fast. It's like he skipped his animation. Normally when I try to fight him and kill him, he'll go down to 1 HP for a few seconds, and then he'll have to like touch the ground and then blow up and die. But yeah, these chests is what you really want. Celestial Prisma. Yeah, Terra Prisma, you got some good stuff. You get some schematics. Yeah, I don't really need any of these anymore, because you only really need the one. So what's the point in giving me 2 of these? I still don't know what's going on. But yeah, Terra Prisma is what you really want. And the one thing that's sad about this, I guess it's not bad because it's a level 45 dungeon, so it's meant to be at a certain degree and not be the best of the best. But I wish the armor was a little bit better. And there's like 3 different helmets you can get, and I looked it up, and they all have the same stats. So I guess it's just like aesthetic at that point. But if you're gonna be farming up stuff, I'd want something from it. So right now, all I really need to do is farm this to get the hollowed bars, because I already got the main thing I wanted in this legendary Terra Prisma. So I am pretty much done with that, but it was very fun, especially when I found out that you could just rush through it in a few minutes. Okay, here we go. We're gonna eat. We're eating the Mamora stuff. I'm going all out attack. He's only my Anubis right now that I bred up is only level 57, but we should be good to go into this. And I thought I clicked the wrong button, but at the top right it says that it's I'm ready for the hard Rain Syndicate fight against Zoe. And we already saw this, but I gotta remember they had gimmicks. So what's her gimmick again? Just having another machine gun guy and all my damage? Okay, go mess him up. Oh, my swords are actually doing... Why are they striking like that? That's crazy. Are they just were critting for some reason? Oh, moving around. Moving along. Where's my Anubis? Oh, he's over there. Bop. Bop. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of this boy, please, swords. Yes, I love also this too, that they can attack through things. And the range on them isn't that extreme, but it's still pretty nice. Like, I can be around this distance, I feel. Oh, get away from me. Yeah, we are doing... Those swords are doing the damage when I talk about shush my ass, dude. That's crazy. They may only be ticking for 100 at a time, but that's all you need. Like, their DPS is thousands. Thousands. I need my stamina. Let me have my stamina. Quit looking at me. Quit looking at me. Look elsewhere. And then I'm doing like 7,000 a hit because of the Anubis giving me the ground type. Oh, gotta watch out. Don't have my shield no more. Yeah, go get them, swords. Go get them, S-words. Oh, my S-word army. This is insane. And right after this, it's probably not going to be as easy as this is being right now, but the Orzerk fight I want to do also because Anubis and me are going to have the advantage against him too. It's crazy how there's two electric type bosses. There's so many different types, and they choose to redo two of them. I get he's also part of the Durgan, but that doesn't help him against the grounds. Damn, dude. I did not expect that. And to show that was hard, I got the Zoe hat and this trading crystal, which is pretty cool. So she's actually really good if you just want to get free levels. You just come over here. That took like no time at all. And then I could get free levels to give to my Anubis. I might want to train him up a little bit more. Also, I did give him 3 kinship peaches, which might have helped because now he's at 6 trust, which is also making his stats really nice. And then I had the 3 Dummuds in my party all trained up to level 5, or condensed up to level 5, and they got Vanguard and Stronghold Strategist and all the other good stuff. And they don't have eyeballs. Okay, there we go. They're kind of rendering it. It's weird how some pals don't have a care in the world, and they're like, I'm gonna render in my whole body, let you see everything, and other ones are like, I'm gonna cover myself in paper mache. Uh-oh, I have to get out of this heat fast. Okay, join the battle. I'm not gonna have the full time on the food that I ate, but after seeing what we just did seconds ago, this shouldn't be too bad. And I do at least have some more healing potions on me. I don't have any more food, but I do have the potions. And dude, what? Dude, Lux got destroyed. Mosanda, get out. What? Okay, that minigun guy was so much better than your pals, literally, that you had on your squad. Oh, okay. That didn't hit me. Nice. Ooh. I have over 100 rockets. This should be fine. Yeah, dude, this is insane. I didn't think the swords were going to be this good against the tower bosses. Because I think against when I was fighting the Mr. Nip fight, they were doing like 15 to 20 damage per hit. This is insane. I'm sorry if you don't like also all the clickety and clackety going on, but it's also kind of entertaining hearing all that go. It does something for my ADHD brain. Sometimes you just need a little noise to concentrate on, and it helps you focus. Even though for other people it helps them not to focus. It's weird how people are wired completely differently. Yeah, you can't touch me. I realize now too. I don't even need a gun. I just can do this. I can just hop around, fly around him, antagonize him. This is great. What's the... Yeah, see, we already did 2 fights, and my sword, my Terra Prism, is already below half durability. So that ain't good. So we gotta remember to go heal that up right after this. Holy crap. Damn. And one thing I need to check out is I forget what these guys give me for the expeditions. All I know is that the Shadow Beak one is the best one because he gives souls. I think the Patalia fight, I got my Wixenbacks with me. So this should be a no-brainer, because she is like 100% 10 at 10 trust, and she's got level 65. So we got plenties of damage, and I never saw... Oh, this is not the Patalia. This is the Lily and the Lylene. It's right there in the name. Patalia is a different one. Is it? Isn't it? Isn't Patalia from the Faybreak Island, though? They almost have like a similar-ish kind of regal elegancy to them. You're actually not taking as much damage, though. Either not taking as much damage, or you have more health. Health now. Even though the Orzerk is further in the lineup than you, so it should be stronger, per se. But who very much knows? Maybe Anubis just had better attacks against the Orzerk than Wixen has against this Lylene. But we're fine. But I'm not really fine at the moment. I need to keep jumping. You know what one thing I need to do? Is I do need to drink some elixirs to bring up my stamina. Because I'm max level, don't have any more points to put into stamina, but I can drink those little things. Yes. Yes. Dude, this is great. You know what this also makes me more happy about is now that this is technically like another form of DPS that you don't have to think about. I wonder how much easier this is going to make the level 60 oil rig or the hard mode Bastigor fight. As long as these do a decent amount of damage. Because I'm still a little bit worried about the level 60 oil rig base because it seems like people have so much more resistances to damage than pals do. And even these tower bosses, which is so surprising. But then, yet again, the legendary pals, such as the Mr. Nips and the Jet Dragons of the world, seem to only take like 15 damage a shot. So let me just pour some into you, get you out of here. Dang, dude. Even though that took a minute longer, it wasn't difficult at all. This is extreme. I'm so glad I farmed for a legendary version of this Terra Prism. You need to go out and do this too. You know what else you don't need to do, but I'd love for you to do is go below the video and hit all the sell stuff like the like, the comment, the subscribe, and the bell. I muchly appreciate it. Thank you, you're the best, and it helps me out a lot. I need to go before I die. You know, one thing I just realized that's kind of weird is there's no Corallum or Corallum armor. There's weapons that need Corallum. There's 3 of them, in fact, but there's no armor. Because I was just thinking about, like, what's better than the lightweight Hexlite armor besides just, like, better versions of itself? And I don't think there is. That's kind of lame. I mean, in the update, they added, like, a lot of armor in the form of, like, the Terraria armor, but none of that armor is even as good as this. Like, what? What? I think it's because the dungeon's level 45, so it kind of reflects level 45 stuff. Is there any armor around here? What is this? Yeah, I'd say it's around this sort of defensiveness and health. But yeah, right now I'm breeding up some more pals. Well, not breeding up, but technically, yeah. But just getting a bunch of copies for condensation so I can get the fights going with the Shadowbeak and the Phalaris. But I want to go a little bit in order. And then I don't know who I'm going to fight the Saline with, but I do have the Wixen for the Bastigor. But that's a little daunting for me at the moment. Not that I can't do it in this part, but I don't know. We're also going to be doing, I feel like this part is going to be very focused, unlike a lot of the other ones where I have stuff to do. I finally did make my checklist again, which I actually want to pull up. And we should do some of the raid boss fights too in this part if I could squeeze them in. So I wanted to work with what I had instead of bringing in other things or having to redo stuff. So I think I'm just bringing my Azurobe, who I was using earlier in this season. And this one in particular is one that I ride. So I'm bringing its defense up. And I've also equipped certain items that I don't normally just wear all of the pendants. And then these whistles are great because I was like, what's my 4th item going to be? And I was like, oh yeah, this whistle brings up my pal's defense. So that's going to be great. The attack one's for me because I'm going to be attacking. And then we each need one of those. And then I just want to do this. It's a little. I've shown the setup this time just because my strategy's changed. I'm not just going raw pal energy. We're doing it together. I'm mostly doing it myself with my raw damage. Now, I forget what Phalaris is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with the Shadowbeak fight, because his gimmick is the one that's the most insane. Let me get on top of your back. Oh, we got stuck in frickin' tornadoes. Oh, this is frickin' wonderful what's happening to me right now. Oh, man, and we need to swap weaponry. Come on, swords. Come on, S-words. You can do it. We just need to take out these bastards. So is your gimmick just extra dudes? It's not like anything crazy? Because, yeah, the Shadowbeak is the one that actually has, like, a thing that the boss does. Bum. Yeah, you don't have a lot of stamina, but I did increase my stamina. Which is also weird because I'm not doing the jump, run around strat. And I increased my stamina a lot. I ate all the potions I had. Got it up a fair amount. I think what the electricity! Oh, okay. But look at my swords, dude! This is extreme! Okay, I'm gonna die. I don't wish to die. Moving around, moving around. There we go. That was looking kind of nasty, getting stuck inside of those freaking tornadoes. Nuh-uh. And yeah, there's the Marcus hat we did on hard mode. That was actually a lot easier and a lot more panicking-inducing than I thought. Like, how is something easy and panic-inducing? But you just saw it. Exhibit A. Now, this is going to play a little weird. We're going to try to fight the Bellinor Libero Ultra. And I don't know how this is going to work, but we got some of my pals. I'm using my Palladiuses from the last season. I'm using, I think, mostly pals from the last season to help me out with this one. So let's see if we could do this. I also, in order to use my swords, have to stay within a reasonable area. So hopefully I can do that without dying and falling over dead so very fast. Okay, things are looking good. Yeah, against this boss, it looks like we're only doing around 30 to 40. Also, I did ramp up, I think in the last part, from 15 pals per base to 20. So, yeah, I was just talking about, I wonder if it's going to crash. And it did. That sucks. But you know what? I think it's not going to be the most entertaining thing in the world. But what I had to do before when it was crashing is I would just not look at the fight. So I have to be close enough to use my swords, but not too close so that I die. You know what? I did not want to not be a part of the fight and not be able to look at it, so I did take 5 pals out of the equation to see if that would help with my game not trying to implode and destroy itself. So, also what might help too is if I took all the wood off the ground, or told them not to get me wood, because I don't need it. Even though I did just make a whole bunch of, holy crap, a whole bunch of, oh, I never put on, my jumpy boots. My jumpy boots. They need to be put on. Where is they? And this. Give me this. I don't need the whistle. Oh, man. But we're close enough to the fight. I hear everything going on. There we go. There we go. We're looking good. We're looking pretty good. Yes. Now I'm higher than you. Ha-ha! You are going down, lady. You are going all the way down. I can't wait till I actually have a squad of raid pals, though, that are all 65, fully trustable. Like, I wonder how different that's going to look for times. Like, I want to pay attention to time on this and then do her in the future and try to remember those things. Although I do have the notepad up that tells me all the stuff I want to do, so I can just write it down there. Where did you go? Please don't tell me, yeah, that you teleported near my pal pods. I only have a few, but I've had it that way for a little bit now, and it's not like they're getting angry at me or nothing, so I know I should have 15, but also the more you have, the more likely they are to get destroyed. But now, if you only have a few, it's a higher chance that they could get destroyed and you will have none. So, which kind of problem do you want to have? Oh, not close enough. There we go. Dude, just right outside the range. No, skipping. You know, I could have just jumped all the way up and avoided all that. I could also just fly around you also. And then I have to remember that you also have your thing where you... What's it called? You gain your health back. Half your health back. That's gonna suck. And the other thing I should start doing is, I checked and I can do it, is make a whole bunch of Mamorist curry, bring it to this base, so instead of these guys just eating salads all the time, they can actually eat those things and get up more bumps into attacks. So there's still so many more things I can do to increase my raid potential. Oh boy. Bum 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 bum. I wonder if it's worth it to have the Terra Prisms over the actual pals because of the frame rates and the game crashing. It's probably definitely, there's a lot going on with just these 9 swords going all over the place. And you did regain your health, right? I've been too busy just blabbering and looking and trying to pay attention to everything that's going on. You should be almost down. And, wait, what happened to my swords? Oh no, did they run out? I think it destroyed itself. Yeah, it ran out. It ran out of fuel, see? It was at over half before I came into this fight. I didn't think I'd need to repair it, but now I definitely do. Here we go. I figured if we could take out a Bellinor Libero Ultra, then we can do some other stuff, like a Blazamut and the Xenolord, and that should be good. We should be able to do this, yes. You're a very big boy. Very big, destructive boy. Oh, I forgot just how big you were. Holy crud. Okay. This is fine. This is gonna be alright. I wish you could get, pals like this size. I mean, that would be terrible or crazy. I don't know how it would work out. It wouldn't be the best because they wouldn't be able to fit a lot of places. It'd probably break a lot of the coding, but at the same time, I would like it. It'd be very fun, a very cool prize. You know what I just realized too is you can get all the raid pals like not normally, but you get the egg after you beat them. So why isn't it the same thing with the Moon Lord? Or why don't we get like a pal like that's sort of adjacently familiar to the Moon Lord? Maybe not completely a 1-for-1, but a pal that represented it. Because I get not being able to have the whole Moon Lord himself, but give me like a moon dude. Yeah, I would love a little moon dude. Is he just on the... It looks like he's in the fetal position. I feel a little bad now. But yeah, level 55, he should be fine. Or we should be fine with him. Isn't the... I think the Bellinor Libero Ultra is technically stronger than this dude. Oh, we all get electrocuted. And then doesn't he change... Wait, does he start off like dragon something and then he turns electrical? Yeah, I think that's how it do be working. My pals don't care though. Get him down, get him down. Damn, we just shot 40k all of a sudden out of nowhere. And where is he? Oh, he turned into raw energy. That's why we couldn't do any more damage. But I tanked that shot, that fire from you. Get him down, get him out. And there it is. That little bit took a minute. Okay, my swords have enough durability where I can do another fight. Let's go. But hopefully I have enough ammunition. Not that I need it, but you never know when all your pals could just decide to get knocked out and then all you have is yourself to fend for yourself. And he has 13. Oh, he's level 60. 55 to 60. And this guy's 1,300,000 HP Zors. Oh yeah, he's in the sky. I forgot he's still there. We can't damage him now. I wonder if it's worth taking your Moonlord pals that you need to use like beam type attacks or ranged attacks instead of AoE stuff or ground attacks, if they would work for this guy and if the pals could hit them all the way up. Because I swear sometimes when I'm flying away from pals that aggro on me, they can shoot me from like a mile away. Like they do end up missing, but I still see the attacks like go right past my noggin, and it's redonkulous. The power and the capabilities. Where is my vision going? Oh man, the auto tracking just zoops you and breaks your neck sometimes. I mean, I need to reload more than fly. Oh, maybe I need to fly more than reload because I should get my shield back. Yeah, pay attention. These are raid fights. Just because I'm winning doesn't mean I can just throw this guy underneath a hat and say it done. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I felt like doing it. I felt like saying it. Sometimes, I don't know. A part of me is like, that sounds like almost like a Southern American thing. And that's another thing that's weird. It's not South American, because that's different. I mean, like a Southern American thing is they just make up little ditties or something have to do with an animal. It's like a metaphor, but it always comes off sounding kind of weird. Oh man, I said the things and the things are happening. Oh no, it's because there's a whole frickin' he bring his friends. I forgot about friends. Oh no, what's doing who? Okay, no, I don't launch it. You guys are level 60 also? Hey, calm down, everybody. We're fine, and by calm down, I don't mean fall over and die. Just calm down. Oh no, my Palladius is... My Palladius eye. Are they all broken? Are they done yet? Did I have one pal that was like moving people or not? No, I don't think I did because I didn't know it would be this extreme, but I should have known it's a frickin' Xenolord. How dare I underestimate your power, sir? How dares? Okay, you got you to half. But technically, it's a third, because when you go all the way down, you're going to gain your health back again. Or does it? I can't remember. I know the Libero and the, Plasma Ryu do, but I forget if the Xenolord does. I don't think I fought this guy too much last season. I think I did. I beat him and his Ultra form, just to, like, say I did. And it was fun. Oh no, my freaking swords! I was like, it's way too quiet right now. Right now? Right now. They were doing a lot. Doing a lot. Yeah, so many of my pals are gone. Oh, no. Can I... You know what, guys? I'll be right back. Oh, no, I wish you could frickin' glide when you had your pals. Oh, and hopefully he doesn't teleport to me while I'm trying to save this dude. I really should switch one of them, like the Anubis, to be a friend. There you go. You go in there. Is there anybody that's up that I could use in these trying times? I know you're dead, but maybe I should just make it so you don't attack. You just pick things up and do other stuff. Now all I need... Oh my god! Where did that come from? What was that? Oh, he's right on top of my body. Or is he? What are they fighting over there? Did he summon more people yet again? I think he might have. Let's try to see if we can't survive in this chaos. I honestly did not think, I would have to be dealing with this. Yeah, he summoned more homies. Homies, no! Okay, they're going after my center thing, but like the good thing, the PAL box has so many resistances. But now I'm gonna spawn right back on top of it. This is not what I want. Okay, am I being body blocked? Where are my pals? Oh, my Wixen's in my person still. Maybe if I throw out my Wixen, maybe she could do something? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, this sucks. This sucks so bad. What's our timer like? Let's just run out the timer, actually set up something decent for the Xenolord, and then head back over later. Okay, you come out, you get there, you do that. Oh no, all my things are burning. Everything burning, everything sucks. Oh, he summoned the bigger boys. The Xenovaders and then the Xenoguards? Xenolords? What are those guys? No, the Xenolord is the dude. What are the medium ones called? No, frickin', I'm going back over here. I'm checking out how my breeding's doing. Because I'm breeding up some... What am I breeding up? Some Chillets, maybe? Yeah, Chillets for the Shadowbeak fight. Yeah, this sucks. What else? Oh yeah, I wanted to check what their actual name was so I know who killed me. It's always a good thing to know who killed you in the very end. There we go. So you know who to haunt in the afterlife. Xenoguards. It was Xenoguard. Let's see how it's going to play out this time. I didn't do much except for make it so my Anubis and I have a Gangler that is going to be able to put out fires, and I have it so that one doesn't fight. So hopefully they should both be able to move things when things do inevitably get crazy. Now, let us see. I also realized, and I started doing it, is I don't have all the upgrades in the research center, the research facility thing, to get everything that I want out of that, like the extra attack and defense you can get from your pals at your bases. Holy shucks, dude. Okay, I guess I'm just flying around for a minute until I get my shield back, or I could at least shoot some, and then I just don't want to reload until I can go again. Wait, where did all those rockets go? Looks like they went out in that direction. Do you have, like, heat-seeking deflector missile things? I forget what those are called, but what planes use when they're about to get shot down by a rocket, they expel some fire. Oh my... There ain't no way. How did you just beam me down? I don't remember ever getting beamed down so harshly in the previous season, unless they buffed this guy, but you're also on normal. This is normal mode. It's normal mode, normal dude. This ain't no hard mode hard guy, or hard mode ultra Xenolord. Oh man, give me all my stuffs. I don't wish to wear this crown, and also I want my boots, and I want my Wixen out. Wixen, do some stuff. Where I can't just not look for too long. You know what else I need? I need one of these, and so do you. We both need one. Maybe I should have ate like a defense thing also. We're doing some decent damage. We did like 500,000 by now. Where the frick is all my shite, dude? I wish I could see things a little bit easier or better. I mean, my boots are frickin' purple for gosh. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, and I have two things on me that are useless. Okay, they summon a bunch of dudes. You know what? What if I just start? Yeah. What if I just start frickin' doing this? Grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. All these fools. All these little guys. Get them off my guys. Get them away from my guys. What do you think you're breaking? I thought I just heard something break. No, it wasn't either. What the frick? Why am I not flying? Go, 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 go. Move your frickin' ass. Oh, no, he's in the sky. Do not land down on top of me. I'm not going to stand near any of my pals. Also, where did my swords go? Did my sword already... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I died, so my swords all disappeared. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, oh me. Frickin' heal! Where's my shield? Where is my shield? Oh, no, now I don't have stamina. Oh, no, because I frickin' too much wood on me now. Where'd all this wood go? Get off of me. Get off of me, wood. What else is in my inventory that's wearing me down besides just the wood? I don't like it. I don't like it. I should figure out what's frickin' in my pockets. All this rocks, all this me. I don't need me in my pockets. I'm heavy, dude. I can't be having that. Get out of here. Not at a time like this. No, no, no. Are you gonna be summoning more dudes? I like that. It seemed like that wave of dudes died so much faster than the previous. Bam, 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 bam. There's so much going on. I almost wish that these raid fights had like an outline so you'd be able to see them better. Because holy crap. I can't imagine you guys watching this right now because of just how crazy it is. Maybe it's because of all the darkness on the floor. Because everything's red. Oh, yep, we got some dudes. We got some dudes. I'm just firing willy-nilly. Because we're gonna hit, like, there's so many things here, we're bound to hit something. We're bound to frickin' hit something. Okay, no, somebody died. But I do have my dudes. Just don't beat up my Anubis and my Gangler. And we're a little bit better. Oh no, and I have these frickin' glasses on, so I can't kill anybody. Oh, I need to change that. I don't care. Just put on a whistle. Put on anything. Oh no, that's not the thing I wanted to put on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Yep, Pal Team is hungry. That's because I died, and my salad is not in the spot where it's supposed to be. There we go. Fix that. Okay, I got my shield back. No, no, no. No, no, no. Not all over me. Can't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm just using the gun. Is in my inventory at the moment. Not really caring much else. I do have my S-word, or the Terra Prism, that I might be able to slash some out with. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And then I do have this. I should at least use these missiles, because they're more likely to hit, even though they were missing earlier. Please don't tell me. Are you going to... Do you have a second phase, or is your whole thing just summoning dudes? And you're in the sky. Okay, just moving. Don't want to be near nobody. Don't want to be near nobody. Are my things on fire? Is my gangler dead? What's my gangler doing? Oh my... Almost all my dudes are dead, except for my Wixen. My Wixen's looking so good. I can't wait until I have a lot of pals that are on the par of Wixen. That's going to be extreme. Extreme, extreme, extreme. Okay. Almost at 100,000. Almost at the 100,000. And this time we died, but we were able to come back, because they weren't all on top of the pal backs. Okay, now you're at 100,000. Boom, 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 boom. Am I hitting the ice things? Whoa, 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 whoa. He's using his freaking melee attack. Not for me, not for me. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Whew. Oh, that was close. That was flipping close. That fire is not mine. Are you gonna summon more dudes? Don't summon more dudes. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Just fly around. Just pay attention right now. I don't want to die. Just pay attention to him. Be wherever his booty is pointing. Be where the booty points. Then I'll let some go too. Don't do your thing. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, that's great. That's great. That gets the adrenaline going. That gets the endorphins pumping. That gets me choking on my own saliva because my mouth is so dry. Does that make sense? Oh, hey, they're not on fire anymore. Hey, Gangler, you were doing it. Oh, crap, dude. That was terrible. But what's fun about this is I have so many different ways where I can make this so much better, which I'm going to need to for the Ultra fights. But I like that I got all the regular fights done today. So all we have is the Ultra fights. We got the Shadow Beak, we got the Saline, Bastard Gore hard mode fights, we got the level 60 oil rig, and then I can't forget, which I need to frickin' write down, is getting to number 1 in the arena. Not just hitting Master Rank, because I noticed that that is an achievement, but I want to hit number 1. So, with all that being said, this crown, just, how does that work? That's a fake-ass crown. That's not a metal crown. That's made out of foam, because otherwise, if it was metal, I'd be going against my skull. It wouldn't be able to be on top of my hair like that. It looks weird. No, get rid of this, actually. I was okay with it, and then I started to keep looking at it. I like this much more, and the tendril effects are so cool. Yeah, the tendril effects, all these swords behind me. Looking good, feeling good. So, I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did, and if you did, remember these 3 things are beautiful. I appreciate you, and have a great one. Bye-bye.